Destin.
He opened the box at me. He left the empty box in Pinterest Kool-Aid box. I got my hooks up on Kool-Aid. I was there for a purple Kool-Aid. Guess what the
Don't
box?
throw at him. And you don't leave empty boxes in the thing.
But there's not my hopes up. But there's all the Kool-Aid.
But you don't do that.
Superior.
Close the door.
He know. He can be fighting.
Close the door.
Yeah. Yeah. wanted to eat. It was in my trick or treating basket.
Yeah.
Because I took a bite after.
So why you wait till after you eat to ask you? What up, man? What up? Mic check, mic check.
You don't hear me?
Now I hear you. What?
So,
Watching my money go down the drain. Well, not going down the drain, but my shit get blown because I found out late that Paulo I thought he was gonna have like a 33-minute restriction.
yeah.
Here it's gonna be like 30. So 30 or less. He's got
Good ball.
7.7 fantasy in the first quarter.
Depends, you know, he might go.
They only up by
So-
2. He can convince me.
I'm trying to think of another play to do, but I don't know. Some of these games are just.
Lakers Celtics game sucks because LeBron and Luka not playing.
Is Austin Reeves balling though?
He's playing, he ain't balling.
Is it Rui or who's balling for the Lakers right now?
Nobody. The Celtics are they up by 21 at the end of the first quarter. 39-17. 22.
And my freaking prize pig's been acting up. Like it's like so slow for me. I don't know. Has
Yeah.
yours been slow or no?
Yes. And it's always right around when the game's up.
Yeah, cause like I've been trying to like be making plays and I'll be doing it, and then all of a sudden it doesn't be like
Like
loading.
it'd be taking like 10 minutes to see
Yeah.
y'all to play. Like to share the
Yeah.
pick. And
Yeah, that's what I'm
then
saying.
y'all gonna be like, oh daggone, you just sitting. No, I've been sitting here trying. You know?
Like it be pissing me off. I'm like, what the hell? I'm trying to send something, or I'm trying to even play it. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I play and it's doing the little swirly thing for like
Yeah.
almost a minute.
Yeah.
And I want to run back Keldon Johnson, but I feel like he's not gonna do nothing. Oh, actually, no. I might go Cavante George. It's against the Knicks, but I don't give a shit.
You might want to do this
Still
play
do.
I just did. I did. Those were the 2 plays I sent. I sent 2 plays, right?
Oh, I played those already. Yeah, I played those.
No.
Whatever you
No,
do.
I got some that's just coming up. Like if my phone can catch up.
That's the problem. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to make this play real fast before the game starts. And I'm never betting Jared McKay because they don't be playing that motherfucker.
No, they don't put these out.
Like a Reed Shepherd.
That one right there. That one right there looks good. I ain't even gonna lie.
I mean, I might just put this as a 5 pick. Real fast. Hurry up, hurry up. When is those games start fat? Why is this
Yeah.
only fit?
The,
Why is this
the,
only $50? Oh no, it's 5 pick. That's why. Jesus God, what's wrong with you? I forget. I'll do it. I want 50. Okay, that one played. Let me
oh,
clear.
because whatchamacallit, Jeremy Grant already started.
Damn it.
I
I had a
say it
lot
was
of
6
similar
points.
plays. I had a lot of similar plays on this. The only one I didn't have was the Edie and the Kobe White. Most of those I kind of had. You think Edie will get that against Denver?
Yes.
I mean, not Denver.
No,
Clippers.
no,
I'm
no.
sorry,
The Clippers. Yeah.
Okay, how about this, Roto? We could do one fucking we ball bet.
Okay.
We don't have to do, but we don't have to do a full six because it's a little too maybe this tonight. I don't know. I don't know if, unless you find some that are a little bit good, but
All right. So let's see. I wish they could like filter it to nothing but goblins.
they got the favorite demon ones, but I just don't like they got right now. Like if you really like Edie, they got Edie at 13.5 rebounds.
Might be asking a lot.
I know. They also have Edgecombe as his RA at 9.5. But I don't know. I'm trying to think. I like my boy Nimhard, but not Nimhard from Indiana. I'm talking about Nimhard from
From
Dallas.
Dallas. Yeah.
He's been playing a lot more. So
But what you like him doing?
I got to see what's his assist at. Depends on what's his assist at. Because if his assist is like something I like, I'll take it. They got 4.5 as a goblin, 5.5 as a goblin, 7.5. Good lord, that's a big jump.
Is he starting?
To be honest, I don't know, but he plays a lot of minutes.
No, because they got his 0.5 assists in the first 3 minutes. If he the point guard and he's starting, that's a lock. You would think.
That's why I even like his 21.5 fantasy score. Check what's his minutes. Check what he's supposed to be doing minute-wise. Because I know last 2 games, he has had 46 fantasy and 42 fantasy. Last 2 games.
He's starting and he's got 32
Okay.
minutes.
Listed for 32 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's... Ooh, wait a second.
Oh,
Timeout.
0.5 free throw attempts. You see that?
I was thinking of, I was thinking that, and I also think about 2.5 2 points made as a demon. That's not bad either. Has he attempted free throws though? He hasn't attempted free throws in every game he played.
Oh, let me see what they saying for Neymar. Oh, I'm gonna see what the AI is saying.
He's the last 2 games I think he like fully started. He has 8 and 3 2 points made. Or we can go 20.5 PRA.
Yeah, I ain't even got him. Let's see what Outlier got. Oh, hold on.
But
Let's
he
see
don't
what
even have his
Captain.
picture. He don't even got his picture.
Yeah, let's see what Captain got for. He didn't do projections. He did fantasy score projections today. Ooh, I like this one.
Oh, I think I just found something, Roto.
Julian
Potentially.
Phillips under on the fantasy score, but that's not a demon play.
No, they were thinking. Yeah, there was a lot of people picking Julian Phillips under in rebounds, but prize pick they only got goblins and shit. I don't know if they got anything. Wait,
Fantasy
Julian
score
Phillips?
is under. Though. That's what Captain has. There you go. Let's see what Outlier is saying. What time the game start? 8?
It's like 8 or 8:30.
Oh,
I think it's
oh.
later actually.
No, it's 9:30. Dallas 9:30.
Yeah, that was it.
They play OKC.
be honest, I might do the Nimhard brothers in this.
Only for prize picks.
Oh, it's fucking up again.
Not showing
Oh, Christ.
offline. And we're showing
It's hit.
by the
It's
highest
hard for him.
odds.
That's what I'm saying.
We're gonna go
His
for
is
that.
like, it's gonna be tough.
We're gonna go for the highest odds. That'll show all the
The obvious one we could go with would be SGA 34.5, but they may blow out that.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's the thing. Or we could go 32.5 for Maxi. It's not bad either.
Nah, yeah, we could do that.
I could think about it. Yeah, I think. Well, I'll put it on the list right now, and then we'll see. Because his normal line's 30.5 or 31.5, whatever it is. So that's not that
30.5.
idiot. Yeah, so.
32.5 is the reason.
Kyle Kuzma at 2.5 assists. People like it though. I don't like it that people like it a lot.
Ryan Nimhard. All right, what was you asking about him?
I was thinking of the 2.5 field goals made, or maybe even PRA at 20.
It was the free throw
or free
attempts.
throw attempt.
Okay, he has not attempted the free throw since November the
that's what I'm
7th.
saying.
Yeah, how do you go not attempting the free throw since November the 7th?
Well, remember he doesn't play it. He wasn't.
Oh yeah, he
wasn't
didn't play.
as much. Yeah.
He had 2 against the Spurs on October the 22nd and 1 against Memphis on November the 7th. But no, this has only the games he played, though. It's not like all of Dallas
games.
games.
Check the minutes. You either see like the minutes.
I'm looking at the minutes too. 16.8, 23.4, 20.9, 34.9, 33.9.
Yeah, he's not a guy that does. He pretty much. He's like Tyler Kolek for the Knicks, the white boy.
Yeah. From
all
Marquette,
he does is look to pass it. Yeah, all he likes to do is pass it. So he's either going to score himself by taking a 3 or a wide open transition, or he's just gonna pass it. He had Anthony Davis at 11 rebounds. Without Hartenstein, that would be so easy. But I don't trust Anthony Davis.
I trust Anthony Davis. I trust Anthony Davis 4.5 free throws made.
Do you think against OKC though?
I think they'll try to get him in foul, get him to the line, or 2.5 personal foul, or that means he get 3 personal fouls.
Yeah.
Or 3 turnovers. What's Cooper Flagg's demons? That might be the move. That game. An assist in the first 3 minutes. 3 block steals. 2 block shots. 2 points in the first 3 minutes. A rebound in the first 3 minutes. They ain't trying for that smoke. All right.
Bless you.
See, they got all the goblins. They ain't posting no demons. I guess they're like, you're trying to win money, ain't you?
Dang, VJ Edgecombe, they got him at 12.5 points. What do you think on that?
I went
Is he gonna
for
play?
it. I played it.
Which one you went on the? You played that?
Oh, I did it in a 3-pick, I think. Yeah, I like that.
AJ Green. AJ Green. I'm trying to think because he's gonna get more minutes because no Giannis again. So.
Oh, I did PRA. I didn't do it. You're right. No, hold on.
So.
Hold on. I did do it. In that one I sent you. No, I did. No, that was 10.5 points. That was the Goblin. Okay, yeah. I'll take the Demon on it too because I think you're gonna get it.
But that means we'll have Maxi and him. But they both can do that. I can see it, but.
Hey, here we go. Here we go. Zach Edey, 28.5 PRA versus the 13.5 boards. I like that better.
So you said Edey?
Yeah. He's hit that the last 2 games against the Spurs and the Kings. He had 49, 35. And he had 26 against the Clippers the last time they played.
You think about Dylan Brooks' points? 24.5. I think that's too much.
You're playing Detroit, right?
Oh, they play Houston.
Houston.
But you know Dylan Brooks, how he is.
Yeah. Former team, revenge game. I can see that.
Oh wait, why don't we just do what screwed us last time, Clint Capella, but we do over PRA at 13.5.
Nah, this be the game he played. We did that because whatchamacallit was out because Steven Adams was out. I'm not doing that. I'm not going there.
They have Ryan Nembhard at 20.5 PRA.
In Chicago. Oh, Ryan Nembhard. I don't. Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
Oh, against Denver and Miami, 2 pretty good defensive teams. This guy had 41 and 33.
But Denver and Miami don't pick you up full court.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. But if I see this motherfucker get like 50 points, there gotta be a play that we're not looking.
Bobby Portis. What do they got with Bobby Portis? Let's see. It's Philly. 14.5 points. I like that.
Oh, but what's his projected minutes?
Giannis is out. He gonna get his
I know, but you think he'd be doing it, but he hasn't been the same. I don't know. Let me see what he's been doing.
He gonna start Sims. Really?
13, 12, 13. Were they starting him? Somebody else?
They're starting Sims in this place.
Oh,
Jericho Sims.
Former Nick?
Yeah. He had 30 minutes last game and he had 15 points. Andre Drummond is D. Barlow. I don't know who this Barlow cat is.
Oh, no, he's been doing good. Barlow?
Yeah.
Do they got a 2 points made, Demon?
What, for Barlow?
Yeah, for Barlow. But I hit on him the other night. Oh, wait a second. AJ Green, Roto?
AJ Green. Man, AJ Green has been... PRA. That dude's been killing me, man. He's been sinking.
But 20.5 PRA.
His regular plays have been sinking my line.
But he's been hitting. I guess you haven't picked up in the past 5 weeks.
No. Just last week he screwed me.
Well, the last 5 games of PRA, I have it at 20.5. This man went over in every game.
They don't have it's just a 2.5 line on his 2 points made. They don't have
I think he's gonna get more minutes. Oh, wait a second. First of all, his points is at 8, right?
Yeah.
His Demons at 9.5.
Oh, take that
in 4 of the last 5.
Let's take that.
The thing is, that's 3 6s.
No, I took Edgecombe. I mean, didn't we take Edgecombe off and we start with Maxi?
I don't know. Do you want to take Edgecombe off?
I think Maxi gonna show out because he ain't really got Kevin Porter to play defense.
Okay, so do we want Barlow then?
I'm kind of like leave it be. Let's just leave Maxey and let's hit the other side because Giannis is out. That's a big source. Miles Turner and Andre Drummond always go at it. I'm telling you, Bobby Porter's got to be projected to have some minutes up there.
What's his minutes?
Yeah.
They got Miles Turner at 14.5 points.
As a
think he
demon,
hit there, right? As a demon, yeah, 14.5 points.
I
I think they're thinking it's a
better.
blowout. They think it's a blowout. I think they think this is going to be over by halftime. That's what they're. I think they're.
Well,
saying.
that's why I say Bobby Porter's.
Oh, so let's see Bobby Porter's. Bobby Porter 14.5 points as well. So, what do you think?
They saying Kyle Kuzma off the bench. They saying Bobby Porter's 25 minutes. I like the 14.5 points
For what Bobby Porter's? Or
for Bobby Porter's. I like it for Miles Turner too, but I mean somebody got to score.
But they're thinking it's going to be Kevin Porter and Ryan Rollins.
Ryan Rollins gonna score for sure.
They got him at 20.5 points normal line.
I just don't think Kevin Porter gonna score like that. Oh,
They got him at 21.5 points. So which one we're going with then? For the is it which one do you feel? Like if you close your eyes, you're like, who's gonna score 15 points? Miles Turner, Bobby Porter.
the one I actually feel as far as Demon is concerned is AJ Green, 2.5 assists.
So you're gonna keep going with AJ Green. You just said to me you didn't want to do PRA at 20.5, but you want to do assists. This man's gonna be shooting, and you want to go assists. All right, no, if you want to do it, we'll do it. You're gonna go with AJ Green again, but you're doing a one stat he don't like. You don't say the one stat this man don't like. He's white. You know what they do?
They shoot. I know.
They shoot. But it's up to you. What you feel?
So you like him 14.5 points?
Well, I like.
You said
Yeah,
AJ Green, they
points.
got 24.5 PRA for him. That's the
No,
Demon.
they had one. No, they changed it. That means they changed it.
It's
They had a
24.5.
20.
It jumped from 17 to
Oh.
24.5. I am not going 24.5.
It was at 20.5, Roto, literally 2 seconds ago. But the game's about to start. We have a few seconds soon.
So I like. All right, let's move off that game. Move off that game because we
So
going to-
far we got what? Edie, Dylan.
Right now-
and
right
Maxey?
now. Oh, they removed my Edie. What?
Oh,
Edie.
no, they better not. Oh, it's still
Mm.
there. I still got Edie. 28.5. That's what he said.
Yeah,
That one's good. Oh my god, I think that game's about to start.
it's
I think
10
we're about
minutes.
to-
10 minutes. 10 minutes. Oh, they done
Okay.
bumped it to 29.5. God, they know it. They know it.
So are we taking that out now, or what
No,
do you
I'm taking it still. 29.5.
That's disgusting. How about
What?
Reed Shepard?
Nah, I ain't wasting my time to read. Kobe White. What Kobe White?
You could do 21.5 points for Kobe White. I don't know if you like that. If you want to go points. 3 points.
I like 8.5 rebounds, assists.
Whatever you feel, just tell me.
I also like Josh. What's the kids? What they asking for?
If we're doing a normal line, I like the PRA with Kobe White at 25.5. But not bad for Kobe.
They literally have Giddy down for 9 defensive rebounds. What the fuck? I'm taking the under on that.
This man gets about 20 rebounds.
but 12.5 regular boards. If they think he gonna get 9 defensive, I like that stat.
To go under or go over?
Over. Demon is 12.5 regular rebounds. Or you can go 22.5 rebounds and assists.
It's crazy for a guard, but
Oh, they ain't got nobody to stop Vucevic. Twenty and a half points, Vucevic. I like that. I'm taking that. I'm locked in. Final answer in that game. Well, for Chicago.
Vucevic is usually the guy that screws me. You say AJ Green, mine's Vucevic. That's the guy that really pisses me off. So we got what, 4? I got Dylan Brooks, Tyrese Maxey.
Hey, what about this? Gary Trent, 2.5 3-points made.
I don't think he's gonna get that.
Oh, Gary Trent, 3.5 field goals made.
I don't think he's gonna play. Is he gonna play though?
Yeah, he's playing.
Is he?
He's
I just said
projected for 20.
Rollins and fucking-
He's projected for 27 minutes.
It's like nothing.
We got
Andre Drummond, 3.5
3.5 what?
field goals made.
He
That's
should.
4 alley-oops. Nah, I don't think.
Yeah,
he's
he ain't gonna get the. He ain't gonna get the play. Is Embiid playing? Oh,
I don't think so. I don't see him. I was gonna go straight rebounds on him because I don't think Miles Turner could beat him or Portis.
It's
But I don't
hard.
know.
Dad, am I turning to a toy?
No, you didn't turn into a toy. You too old for these kind of questions.
Oh, why is this happening?
That's your skin is dry. You need to moisturize. Go upside. Tell your mama to put your Aquaphor on. It's called eczema. Well, but I have. Leave my boy alone.
Yeah, man, that was cool though. It's like, who I turned into a toy. That's cool.
What about this?
What do you-
Drummond 9.5 points.
Drummond look like he fucking from the 1970s sitcom. I don't know. I don't trust that man.
All right, leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Let's just leave it alone. I don't.
All right, we went with points on Maxey, right?
Let's go, Nicholas Batum, 5.5 points.
No. We went points on Maxey, right? I like VJ Edgecombe 1.5 block steals. I like that. I really do like that.
Really?
Really. And you know what I like even more than that? I like him a 0.5 point in the first 3 minutes.
Oh, that's. You want to go balls to the wall? That 3 minutes is over.
I got four. I'm in 3 minutes, so I'm gonna know. He gonna score in 3 minutes. Golly.
Think that. Think that. That's the problem.
All right, then.
Thinking that.
All right, block and a half. Well, I'm going with the blocking steals with Edgecombe. Oh, hold on. They got the 9.5 rebounds assists.
That's what I was telling you before.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do it. All right. So I got 4 then. I got Maxey's points, Edgecombe 9.5 block rebounds assists. Zach Edey's points, rebounds, Vucevic points. That's a 45.5. Straight play 29.
So you're not doing. So you're not doing Dylan Brooks or no?
You can.
No, I'm just saying.
But-
If you don't believe in it,
If I
I had
do,
him at 24.5. but
if I do Dylan Brooks though, I like the 2.5 points first 3 minutes. versus the 24.5. Revenge game, I know, but
He had 28 against them last time.
Booker isn't playing, I guess.
Yeah, he's not. It's just him.
Okay, so yeah, 24.5 it is. Then.
So if it's $5 is one. What?
Three, only 3.5 3-pointers.
I feel like that's asking a lot.
What about 30.5 PRA if it's just him?
Still, what do you feel?
What about 3.5 boards?
That's his demon.
That's his demon.
That's he hit. Like, why are they saying it's so low?
He hasn't hit it in the last 5 games. He had 3 against Houston the last time they played, November 24th. All right, it's starting now, so we got to do something if you want it. I'm gonna leave it as it is. I'm gonna go with the 4 pick. I'm gonna leave it as it is.
Are you
I'm
doing
confident.
free flex or are you doing power on that one?
I'm gonna do a flex.
How much should I get? 4 right.
I get 145 if I get with a $5 play on a flex. On a power, I get 227.50.
Fuck it, I'm powering it.
Or I can get 290 on a $10 flex. And 25 if I get 3 right.
Remember, it's the fuck it we ball, you know. Yeah, it's
All right, fuck it, we ball. 5 to 27.50 it is.
so. Jeremy Grant already hit 2 threes.
And then I'm gonna turn around and run it right back. Oh, I can't run it right back. Oh yeah, it is. Let me. Okay. Reuse. And then I'm gonna flex it with 5.
Jesus Christ.
It's getting worse. Hey, if I get 3 out of 4, I won't be as mad. At least I get $13. At least I got my money back. Plus some. Plus $3.
They got Gary Trent at 6.5 fantasy score. Like fantasy score, I like Vince Williams all the time. Cooper Flags at 30.5 fantasy score.
No. I'm gonna tell you the fantasies to go with it. And I'm gonna do a fantasy card. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. Should I do it in? I'll do a $3 fantasy lineup. Just straight fantasy. All right. Here's the plays for fantasy. All right. Jordan Goodwin. He's projected. The power prospects line is 19.5. Cap's projecting him for 24.5, and his floor is 25. His ceiling is 29. So he's saying he's gonna go below the floor but still beat the fantasy. So I'm definitely taking that one.
I don't even see Goodwin. Where is he at?
Jordan Goodwin.
I think that game started.
It's starting, and they don't have his fantasy scoring. It just started. They just changed it.
Yeah, and they took. I think they already taken out the Milwaukee Sixers game. So they're really the only game left is Dallas and OKC. First of all, I would have bet this like automatic, but they have D'Angelo Russell at 16.5 fantasy score.
Because he ain't gonna get much time.
That's crazy. They got Max Christie at 17.5.
That's a doable. Okay, see.
There's a lot of. But I'm thinking because does Christie start or is he a bench?
Start. Clay
But
Thompson
this
coming off the
D'Angelo
bench.
Russell, but D'Angelo Russell's off the bench, right? Is
He's
he
off the bench too. Yeah, D'Angelo Russell. Clay
So
Thompson,
you would think if
D'Angelo
it's a
Russell coming
blowout-
off the bench.
But you would think if he's on the bench, right?
Yeah.
We'd be playing a little more, right?
Right.
Because it's gonna be a blowout. That's the thing I'm trying to
Right.
think. And I can't. The thing is, I don't know who to bet on OKC. That's the problem. But that's the problem. Was there any chill? Let me check. Ew. It's some ugly ass game. But we still have time on that one because that one will start until 9 something, so.
Okay, Jordan Walsh already hit. By half ton.
That's good.
Austin Reeves got 12 points, 6 assists, 1 rebound.
Nice. He just forgot how to be a rebounder all of a sudden. He was getting all the boards before.
AD wearing goggles now? With glass? Or he's just warming up and
What? You said AD?
yeah.
Yeah, he's been doing that.
He be in the game with glasses on? With goggles?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Syracuse signed 26 recruits. Proud of them.
You heard about the boy that was not 18 yet, and his mama signed with Tennessee, even though he want to go to Ohio State.
Oh wow. I didn't see that. So he has to go?
Yeah, yeah. But she's guarding.
Oh, shit.
Better than 10. Unless Tennessee lets him out of the LOI. The contract.
That's the thing. I don't understand how that works, though. Like, it's how it.
If the school don't release you,
No, but I know that. But I'm saying, like, how is that even a thing that he shouldn't be able to? I don't know. It's kind of weird. 'Cause he shouldn't be able to be recruited technically. Like he's recruited, but like to sign, like even that's. I don't know. I just feel like that's kind of something. Like I understand, like they do those things where like certain people, like those really young kids, they're like, okay, so he's 13 years old, trying to gonna be signing with LSU or something for like the future or something. But I don't know. Especially if it's for, I'm assuming NIL. He's getting NIL.
yeah, he's gonna get an IL.
So it's like it's tough. Like, that's also kind of fucked up by the mother too.
Yeah. The Tennessee was offering more money.
But she just picked it because the moment. And where is he from?
I think Ohio.
That makes it even worse, dog.
I think
You would think you would think you want to stay home because first of all, it's less money. You know, it's actually less money because he's staying over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And that's when, you know, if that kid ends up being really good, he's not gonna like his mom's like that.
Legend Bay. That's who it is.
Oh, Legend Bay. I heard about it, but I didn't think he was like he was But I know like things happened before. Like I remember like Landon Collins when he said, "I'm going out."
Yeah, the mama would be like, but I mean, but he's saying they saying that when he signed on 12-3, but his mama signed. He's from Texas, but his mama. But when he turns 18 in February, he's going to contest it. He's going to legally try to contest the signing.
Because I think, in my opinion, even with that, they shouldn't be liable if that's like forcing him against his will. If you think about it,
Right.
because he's a young kid, you know. Think about it, it's like, hey, if he's not wanting to go to the place, you can't force him to go there. because it's not. It's as you know. I don't know. That's how it is. People get greedy because a little bit more money. I'm assuming it's a little bit more money because Ohio State ain't not gonna be cheap.
Right.
That's Ohio State. You know
He's
what
a
I'm saying?
4-star,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's like, he's gonna
so he's gonna make
make,
some decent money.
and he would be smart going to Ohio State. You know why? Because just being an Ohio State wide receiver already gives you cachet. Oh, you said receiver, right? Well, I
Yeah,
forgot what it
yeah, he's a quarterback, but they converting him to receiver.
Okay, so just being a Ohio State receiver already gives you that cachet. So even if he doesn't play, he can transfer again and make stupid money if he wanted to. Like, so the mom's actually fucking it up because she just sees the dollar signs for right now. There's a difference between even though Tennessee got some decent ones, but they're not Ohio State guys. You know what I'm saying? But,
Right. 5'10.5", 175.
yeah, but he goes in at Ohio State. He ends up being like 5'11", 200. I don't think Brian Hartline's out there.
Yeah, we got to remember Brian Hartline was developed at Ohio State, so
Yeah, developed, but remember like the pedigree of Ohio State.
was long
Those-
before Brian Hartline
But
at
receiver wise,
at the receiver position. Long before Brian Hartline. Go back to Brian Hartline and further. Terry Glenn,
but it wasn't.
Chris Carter.
Receiver U isn't receiver U now. Like now though.
Yeah.
Because receiver U before was Alabama.
Y'all too young. Nick Saban had that running wide receivers. I give you that. But Alabama was far from receiver U.
No, at that time. And then LSU, like now with LSU too, you know.
They had 1 3-year stretch with receivers.
I
Maybe
think more
4
than 3
years.
though. I think Odell Jarvis. Then you got Jefferson, Jamar, Neighbors, Thomas. I know I'm missing somebody. I can't think of the name right now.
I know you took LaPel. I mean, you had a few.
There's a decent amount. But actually, you could say maybe Alabama wasn't receiver U, but I could say they were running back U.
Yeah, I mean they had a long list of running backs.
Yeah, like even their third string running backs had to be a freaking NFL Pro Bowlers. Like that's the thing, like Drake and
DJ Yeldon.
Yeah, Damian Harris. I don't think he made a Pro Bowl, but he was good.
Decent player though.
Yeah. All right, I played our 3-man league. Did the big league advance or no?
Yeah, you did.
So that means I didn't.
You don't know recruit.
I know.
But yeah. I ain't gonna wait up. I gotta go to North Carolina in the morning. Been talking about get kids from a parade. It didn't take that long. It's dark. What kind of Christmas parade going on after dark?
Train took another motherfucker from me, dog. Disgusting.
Why is Jaylen Brown still out there?
He wants to be that dog. This guy's gonna end up going to Ohio State. Feel it.
Oh, dude, today that look exactly like B-Hen. I was like, hey, B-Hen, where your Adidas on? I'm tell. Y'all just got the deal and you playing out, you wearing out of characters. That's big. The first podcast with Sneaker Deal. They talk a good bit on their podcast about sneakers.
Yeah.
Plus, he's been begging for a sneaker deal for I don't know how long.
And it could be that's what brought it to it. But LeBron can say, hey, I got a sneaker deal myself in my pocket. No. Okay.
But B-Hen and DJ ain't play no ball and still got a sneaker.
Yeah.
That's huge.
You know, think about people, that's what they've been doing that now. Like a lot of the streamers now, sometimes they got some deals. The streamers, so.
All right, can y'all get y'all act together and play this Cal team like somebody? Don't play them like y'all played Georgia Tech last week. Oh, gosh. That took years off my life.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Golden Bears in Berkeley, California Memorial Stadium.
Freaking Cincinnati.
A top 5 team in this conference. The
You got no
SMU
Travis
Mustangs,
Kelce out here.
taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Golden Bears will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Thought he was gonna get one.
And
Thought
he
this was
takes
the
this
year.
from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop
I don't
him
know
at
if
the
he, I mean,
21.
if he won't win, I think he can win. Like, it's the money, like, you gonna have to, thing is,
But he
you know,
wanted, the thing is, he said he wanted an SEC. I know he wanted an SEC.
Basically, he just ran
And
wild.
think about how many SEC schools
He
was
made
there.
that defense look
Oh, yeah.
so
But if he was legit serious about it, he'd have got one.
scoring touchdown.
Oh, he's going to go up top.
That's the thing, I'm not sure. I
And
think a lot of these people that have it set in their ways, like Kiffin with the guy.
Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
This ain't Billy Napier, might
Give
take
to the
James Vance.
tailback.
and they saying Matt Campbell from
Push it,
Iowa
pick up
State
the
taking
four out
Penn
to
State.
26. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this
Iowa State
opening
always a
drive
tough
moving.
school.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let
Penn
him be
State's
checked
coaching
out.
shit, just that's
That's a shame because like oh you fired James Franklin to get the head start and then y'all
Man, and that's
coming
just
up here on the
making it
end.
easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short form. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle.
it's not even
Nah,
that. Like,
nah, he
I
ain't
like
looking good
Campbell's
for it.
nice,
Make it
but
that easy.
it's just not.
So
You
the
Penn
last thing
State.
you wanna
He's
do
not a Penn State
start the
guy
game,
kind of
first
thing.
drive, go
Like,
3 and out. They won't do that here.
I think they thought they was getting. Everybody said he was gonna get Matt Rule, because he's a Penn State alum, and Nebraska was like, nope, psych your berries. You know, didn't they do an extension with him?
Yeah, you got an extension like the league got.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big
Right
game,
when he said
you just
no.
can't wait to get back
Extension.
out there again and build on that performance. David, last time
Well,
out, he was
right.
making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
I don't know why people don't want it.
Third
Like,
down and get a
Penn
fresh
State,
set
that's
with first and goal.
I feel like that's a great job.
The run from the shotgun. They thought they could just run it on third and short.
I mean, it's a
but
decent
the
job,
defense
but
was
it's
there to make the stop.
you got the pressure of the Big
Now on
Ten. You
fourth
got
down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
like where you're recruiting that. Look where you're recruiting at and what you're recruiting against.
Absolutely perfect.
Right there is
And that'll
Big
put the first
Ten.
points of the game
Is
on the board. It's 3-0.
you the little brother to Ohio State and Michigan.
Wanted a touchdown, but you can
It's-
get people here at home.
Yeah,
so
but that's every
excited
school.
about that
Like,
first
you gotta
drive.
think about it. All these schools,
Enough to get your kicker an
you ain't gonna be Ohio State.
But your fan base is delusional and they think they should win every year.
But that's how, that's the thing. Like, people don't understand. Like, there's only a certain
He
amount of
was
schools
looking for
that
some running room, but not much to be
like,
found.
yeah, think about it. Rutgers could try their best.
But
It's gonna be hard.
what makes Penn State look bad though, like these schools like that, what makes them look bad is Indiana. 2 years in a row in the playoffs. I know it's Signetti, and that's the thing. It's like if he can do it, why can't we're Penn State? That you see what I'm saying? That's what they're looking at.
The problem is with that.
From a
It's
defense,
also
they
the
gotta
luck
find
of
a
the
way
draw.
to get some
You gotta think
pressure
about
on
it.
the quarterback.
What happens
Disrupt their
is
timing and their
Indiana.
rhythm.
They didn't play. Yeah, they
They
didn't
didn't play
play
the big
big
schools.
schools.
And
Right.
they,
More aggressive
so
or
they
do
have the
something a
chance.
little bit
And then Signetti, one thing
From
about
the gun,
him,
they'll give it on the inside.
he's one of those
Love to
coaches
see this on
that
offense.
builds
Early
programs quick.
drives, getting
That's
that
his
kind
thing.
of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
He did that many
The
times.
Mustangs in a good
That's
spot
a
here
part
with
of his
second
thing.
and short.
And he keeps the same
From the
coaches, so
gun,
it
they'll
stays
try to
the same.
impose their
Right.
running game.
He says he
They
hasn't
knock
assistant
him
coaches
down,
he had
but he's got
about
enough
like
to get it across the line
like
and
10
pick up the
years
first
more.
down.
Right.
And the Mustangs come
So
to the
he's
line
no,
with
it's just like a rinse and repeat, but with better players. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the give to the back.
and he said he finds the guys that are
And
like
they'll bring him to the
not all
ground
of them
after
are
a
high
short
ranked
gain.
guys, but they're
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And now he's doing it with Indiana money.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you getting a way better player. You getting NIL players. You getting
That's what I'm saying.
yeah. See, and the thing is, once see that's what gives likes of Indiana, Vanderbilt.
Third and short, looking to keep
Got a rich boy money and it's legal now. It's-
You saw what Vanderbilt just did. They got that 5-star guy.
Yeah.
The guy that should have went to Georgia.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, where do you think Vandy was gonna get?
And
Like,
obviously, great
no,
play by the
Vandy was
offense to
not
keep the
supposed to
drive
get
alive,
that.
and also good find by the
But when you
quarterback
start
on third
building a
down.
program and
And
you
the
can get,
Mustangs started this
now you can
drive
buy
back
players.
up in their own end, and now they've
I was
moved
actually
into
thinking South
position.
Carolina's class was going to be terrible, but we actually pulled it off pretty decent.
so like I said,
We
look,
landed Duckworth, even though Lane Kiffin come in at the last minute trying to poach it. I was like, what you doing, dog?
like, look, hey, you see me? You know what I'm saying?
Wants to go up top.
South Carolina was like, oh
Makes the grab.
Sure.
Completion will take them
This guy
inside the
get
10
done.
to the 9-yard line.
Like, golly, we might lose sellers, and he gonna take out. No.
That shit would be crazy because they had the getting sellers and
He'll
shit.
take
Like,
that completion.
Like, damn, y'all could have had Duckworth. You gonna let me sell it?
Wanted to score badly, but the
No, we want
defense
both.
wrestles him down at the 2.
You know, one of the areas that separate
We
good
want both.
offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on third down passing plays. That was the
But like I
perfect
said,
call.
Syracuse had a good one. Like, this is our highest recruiting class we've had.
Touchdown Mustangs.
Fran Brown
What a
has
push up front by
the
this
highest
offensive
rated
line.
players
Everyone
we've
playing
ever
in
got.
unison,
Fran Brown.
driving out of their
Got all three
stance,
players.
working into the second level.
It's just, you know, like we're just saying something in the line. We had some players,
And the extra
you know,
point
not,
was good.
but just star-rated
Kickoff
players.
cleared on the field, and this defense
just had guys that
will
played
hold on to
good.
protect this
Right.
lead.
Not ranked. Oh, we just need a quarterback.
But the thing is finding talent and recognizing talent and developing talent.
No, and that's what he
But,
said. Though.
right.
He
Like,
said because we were talking about why
is headed back onto the field.
I'd rather than going
Feeling
to the
each
transfer.
other out. They're down
Look.
7-3 as they open this drive.
I'll tell you something.
They'll try the run.
I'll get,
He's
some
gonna
guys.
lose a yard
I'm
on
trying
that
to get the
one.
guys that are going to be here.
And that play shows you really what this
And
defense is
develop.
about. It's a
Which, he
difficult
tries to
one
do
attack.
that.
They were
Still,
really good. One of the
people are
best
going to want
in the
their money,
country. They
so
come
it's
at
going to
you
be
from
tough to
all
get to
angles.
keep those
So
guys. But
I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play
he wants to
calling? How do you
develop the
keep
team, make
defense
it,
off
because he
balance?
sees what
They are
it used to
good.
be with, when he was in the SEC and all that shit.
It's
So
complete on the right side.
it's harder now.
right, I was about to say, because, like, see, that's why Saban ain't getting back in. I'm surprised Belichick's hanging around. I thought Belichick was
But
pissed off.
Belichick is treating it. No, but Belichick is
Treating it like
everything
free
else.
agency, so.
Yeah, it's free agency. So that's why he said, in a way, it's kind of the same. It's just
Lots of
there's
time
no
left,
cap.
and we're ready to get back to it and
Just
open the second
who
period.
had the biggest money. Which North
So they
Carolina's
had a
another
chance to
school
talk
like.
over this third down play to
I
open
mean,
the
he can
period.
get them back to good real quick because they got old money.
Back to throw. It's
And
Hicks.
the ACC is the pick 'em. Like I keep saying, it's a pick 'em every year. You don't know what's going to look. Duke made it. They didn't even
They
try.
bring him down and knock him before he's able to pick up the first down.
Crazy how Miami.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
But yeah, they're going to be in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Probably.
Coming out on first
No,
down
they're
with
not.
the play
You know what's
fake.
funny? There's a chance
Fires to the
Miami
wideout.
and Notre Dame both
Got
don't
it
make
in
it.
the middle. It's Stevens.
I don't see that happening.
And he's brought
You know, you want to know how it could
down.
happen? How it could happen. They said if
Really nice job
Virginia
by
loses
quarterback
to
and wide receiver. This is why you
Then no ACC school would make it.
No
Yeah,
ACC is going to make it, right? Yeah, no ACC is going to make it. And then you know what they'll put? They'll put another non-power 5 school. It'll be like
They
James
make the
Madison
stop, trying
or
to pick up
Texas
just
or
a little
whoever
bit
they're
of time to get to that
working.
first down marker.
So right now you're saying Tulane and North
Second
Texas.
is short to keep this drive
Either
moving.
Tulane, North Texas, or Tulane or
Out of the
James
gun,
Madison.
they'll run it inside.
Whoever's the highest ranked.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
There would be a chance of that. They were saying
And
that
that's
there's
what
a
makes
chance
this
that could
defense
happen.
so difficult
Because
to run against. They've
Notre
got
Dame
guys
and
up front
Miami,
that just
first
push
of all, they
offensive
don't want to do the
linemen
head-to-head thing.
backwards. They
Right, the
basically
Miami
push the
Notre Dame.
blockers right into the lap.
But then Miami had a
Catch
backwards
in the middle,
loss.
it's Sweeney.
Right.
And this defense
So
was
it's
flailing as he weaved his way and got down to
Because
the
there's no
26.
criteria. Like they keep showing there's
And
no
the
criteria
Golden
on
Bears
what they
will
look
have it
at.
first and 10.
There's not like how you say in the NFL, okay, head-to-head number one, then it's get
Right.
But it's not that.
It's
Hey.
it's who can state their case and pound the table.
And the one that can do that the most all the time is the SEC. So the problem is like those ACCs and Notre Dame that's independent.
Notre Dame can because they can bring people to the stands. That's the thing. That like Notre Dame got that.
Might not turn perfect, but this is something he's
We got a TV contract. Y'all leave us out. We cancel all y'all. It's like, well, okay.
And the extra
Wasn't
point
talking
gives
about
them a
you,
three-point
Notre Dame.
lead,
Wasn't
10-7.
talking about
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC.
One school that didn't negotiate with ESPN. We're fine at NBC.
Usual position having to come from
Like,
behind.
dang.
That's their thing.
There's not a soul who doesn't believe
Like,
they can't pull
y'all
this
can go.
They're trailing.
We'll play on ABC when we play y'all people, but or ESPN or whatever. But
And we'll circle back.
our
They'll be
games
there.
on, yeah.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the back. Back to pass on second down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, you just took one of my
Last
players.
completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
Dylan Brooks already got
And that's
14
just a
points
timing
before
one.
school.
And if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers,
Okay.
man, I just wait for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let my receiver do the rest of the work.
So Houston decided not to play defense.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
The Suns are only up 7.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit. forcing that incompletion.
I felt that.
They'll send the back in motion. They'll go back to the air on second down.
I'm a live bit it.
Lost, the defense is wide open.
Oh yeah, and then
Perhaps a
now
touchdown
when
saving
we're ready,
tackle as they get you down at the 37.
Tyrese Maxey, Jerry McKay got
Nice
6
completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all
many
game
Maxey
long.
got?
Defense has
6
got to
points.
keep their eye on where this guy is because they
Edge
know
cover.
he's a big part of this
3
offense's
points
success.
with no rebounds, no assists. Miles
They've
Turner
got
has
it at the
6.
37. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, Bobby Port. Wait, we didn't do Bobby,
We
right?
didn't do Bobby.
Back in motion.
What he's sitting
trying
on.
to clear the picture. Lost to throw again. He
I feel-
uncorks a laser deep
And I
down
told
the
you.
middle.
Then he said that AJ Green.
AJ
And then we
Didn't
didn't
do
do it.
AJ Green either.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air.
So
Big
right there, I
completion
felt
on the
Dylan Brooks a
previous
lot.
play. They
You
take
felt
another shot.
Bobby
and
Bobby
they
Portis. And they're doing it.
flipped the field.
They're doing it. We
Looking
could have had
to
that. Would have
throw.
been 6 picks, bro. 6 picks.
Trying to find the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, SMU.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be like 7, 800.
Execution by this
It
offense.
probably would have went up to 1,000.
You want to take the lead.
Ooh,
You want to
that's a
put them
nasty
on your
ball.
side,
On
and
off
they
the
do
pool.
it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what.
See, this
that
dude
passing
jumping
game
reckless.
up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
You heard Austin? Okay, Reeves is fine. He
Trying to
hurt.
add another to their lead.
You say he fine, just knock the breath out of him.
Why is Javon Walker playing?
And with the extra
Man got
point, they're
9.
up 14 to 10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Vucevic, 3
And they closed the
points.
deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
I knew it.
Kickoff
Freaking
unit is out there. and
Nimhard's
Boy, did
ball.
that last drive
7
quiet this
from,
crowd.
nothing from Dallas, but
Right.
Let's see.
He'll start the return inside
Zach
the
Edey.
spot.
Let's see what Zach Edey doing.
Didn't find any crease in
That game just
okay, he got
started.
8 of 1.
8-1? Oh, second quarter, 8-1.
Gets it back, the sturdy
Okay.
golden man
He's 4 for 4 from the
on his way to
field.
the field.
Nice.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board.
That's what he's saying.
Tackled almost immediately. They were
Boy,
all
Boston
short of
ain't
first
missing
down.
no threes. It's 93-71. They
Back to throw.
It's one of those games, yeah.
Got a man.
Also, he's already got 22 still.
They stop him almost
Yeah,
immediately.
oh, he
Short
picked it
gain
up,
there, and still a little
second
ground
half.
covered to pick up the first.
but Jalen Brown just
On
look
third
at
and
this
short,
drive.
they'll
See what
try to
that's.
throw for it. Caught in the
It's a
backfield,
floater over the
Sweeney.
top of Jackson Hayes.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. We got a
Not
timeout
Jackson.
here late
Yeah,
in the
that's
first
Jackson.
half, and they'll
Yeah, that's
try to get
Jackson.
more points on the board before the break.
Virgil Vassell.
The
Balling out
Golden
here.
Bears will snap it on 1st and 10.
At halftime, got 25.
Wants to go up top. On
He had
first down.
7 threes.
Setting up the screen.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could
8
tell that
points,
almost
Spurs.
busted, but they just got wrapped
Spurs
up.
might be
got a
dangerous,
little bit
though.
of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Danger.
Second
First of
down,
all,
they'll go to the air.
Jamari Boyea.
Extra throw.
Yeah.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot. And he's
Well, we could have backed up the fellow. He has 2 and 4.
Great job by the quarterback
Wow.
thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing it over.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
But my goal is for Chan not to win all these
Snapped it in the
awards.
shotgun.
That's disgusting. He has to be 3 defensive player of the
They
year.
get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run.
Take all the
Everybody
offensive
thinking
ones.
run.
Actually, no.
Back
You got the
another
left
pass,
call.
another
Nuts.
great throw,
Summers.
and quickly this offense gets
Deals
right
every
to the end
defensive
zone.
lineman
And the extra
awards.
point puts them up by a field goal.
He's scoring so much
They
damage.
got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick
Sacks
it
on the
away
side.
and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Yeah, he is a guy that's 24 and a half,
Last
another guy
play,
that's
and we'll take a break to
16,
check him out.
7'7", 6'5", 4.5, 2'2".
We'll see them really
They
hit
don't
the
even got a
speed
guy
button
with
on the
10.
tempo here in the final minute of the first half. To the
Hey,
air
you
on
want to know
first
my
down.
leading sack artist is? 3.
That's reeled in. It's
Wow.
Duff. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way
Come
to
on,
push
dude.
off legally.
Get on. We can
or
run
just
some.
create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide
You
receiver.
could get a
creating enough
94 overall
separation to
Gunner
create a positive
Stockton.
game.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Nielsen. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Seems just not
Here's
good
a
enough to
timeout
separate
on
from
the field. Tied
schools.
game here late in the first half. And as the
First
clock
30
is winding
minutes.
down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Oh, that one will leave a
I missed the
mark.
damn
No
field goal
good.
short.
And after the miss,
Wow.
they're still down by a field goal. That's going to wrap up the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
Also, you just work somebody.
The Mustangs will boot it away to start
That's Baylor
the second
Shine.
half.
Yo, Jalen Brown just elbowed that dude in the mouth. Yo! It be elbowing Gabe missing like that. Oh, they called it. Okay. Oh, it was a basketball move. You just created a lot of space as you went by the dribble.
Get an earful on the sideline after bringing it
Nice
out
shot
the end
out.
zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Cal offense is headed back onto
Shot
the
out.
field. They got plenty
They
of
challenging it?
in the first half, and we'll see if they even need
It should have been a flagrant foul.
the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a
Only
big
a
part of
play.
the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well.
This team is so slow.
Gun to the knee.
And I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those
receivers running right by me.
situations and continue to stay aggressive.
Showing off the arm. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll do it himself. Oh, better look out.
Well, this is a quarterback who has outstanding running ability, and he's hoping the defense is going to give him an opportunity to tuck this football and get upfield, but there was nothing there. You saw him that time. Hold on to it, hold, hoping someone on defense was going to get out of position, but nobody did. Really nice job by the defense that time. Playing assignment football against the option, and everybody staying home.
And the Golden Bears really need to keep this drive alive on third down. He'll sneak it.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center. On that
Okay,
last play.
call
Make
uphill.
easy
It is
for
an offensive
quarterback.
foul.
Tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Golden Bears have pushed it inside the 20.
You straight elbow the dude in the face, talk about.
They'll give it to the back. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Golden Bears had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Now he's going to break the pocket. Smashes through the tackle. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
You love that decision if you're the head coach. You're trying to throw it in the end zone. Nothing's there. Good job by the quarterback. Tucking it and running and just getting what he can get.
On the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Never a doubt. They double their lead up to 6 here in the third quarter.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out. It's Thompson. He gets a block. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the catch. It's long. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite and you're a little bit flat and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up and then put another play back-to-back, and all of a sudden they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. It just needs to start with one spark.
He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
And the Mustangs will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to be.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Try to have success on 3rd down.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Trying to bull his way in. Give him 6. Touchdown Mustangs.
How about that drive they just put together to tie this football game up?
Oh, they block it. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking downfield, it's Nix. Can't hold on, he had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here.
I thought you would just start them.
They'll potentially turn to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Block my
I'm
extra point.
interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back?
There he goes. Still just dismissing tackles. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. The Mustangs just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. What
Man, if I see another ball hit the back of the rim, bounce up 80 feet in the air and fall in for the dang Celtics,
I love how this offensive line communicates.
they getting all these rolls, man.
Guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
And the Mustangs will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game.
Jump for the ball.
Quarter, you get it in the red zone, and then to have a mistake like that is devastating.
Oh, this quarterback is the leader of this team. He's expected to make better decisions than that. You just cannot have your leader.
Oh my gosh.
Seizing an open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. They almost went end to end and housed
I'm
it.
alive, baby.
Now a chance
I'm alive,
to
baby.
stick it in the end zone. 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Everybody be as soon as I finish this game, everybody will know I'm alive,
The
baby.
line of scrimmage, they'll lose yards on that one. The Golden Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to throw it. Wide open downfield.
They're still within the demon that I was going to get.
Just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter.
No, they gonna adjust that demon, man. That demon probably gonna get 20 points now. It's still first half over there, ain't it? Or is it third quarter?
Yeah, no, it says first half still. You never know if I can find this little slippage, you know what I'm saying?
Try to barge their way in. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead. Here is a goal.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board.
Vucevic could have 3 points at halftime.
That's the bullshit.
They got him at 12 and a half.
Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite
No, I ain't
matchup
missing
this
it.
week in the American fellas. Let's show you what's going down.
He hit it
First of
now.
all,
But
Maxey
it,
at halftime got 8.
That quarterback just needs to show the
Paul George going crazy.
and they are right back in this. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by
But
1
who's
to
scoring?
Charlotte. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Oh, and how
Clayton
about
Brown's
that?
got
I know
it.
Kevin and those guys will be
I thought he was
keeping an eye
out.
on
Bobby Portis with 13.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
You can get 21 and a half
And they're
Tyrese
featuring
Maxey.
this guy all day long. Now he's over
I'll take that.
150 yards. Great job
they're
by
up
the
by 20,
offense.
though.
This is a matchup.
Oh.
I'm going to take advantage. He's
I
taking
ain't
advantage
taking
of it all
it.
game long.
Cranking up a drive like
Dylan
that can
Brooks,
really
they're
get you
projecting him
going.
at
It's first
34 and a
down from
half.
the 44. Looking downfield on
It's
first
not even
down.
a demons.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Duff. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page.
Zakidi
Quarterback
got
not
10.
telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw.
If Nicholas Batum gets 2.5
To the
points,
wideout. And the defense forced that incompletion.
that's
with
1-3. You know what
deflection.
he likes to do.
Late in the game, they've got the lead. They know the opponent's going to throw the football to all areas of the field. That time in the middle, he was right there, almost came away with that interception.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Mustangs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And now with that play for this offense, it's got to have it time. Yeah, I'm going for it on 4th down. Obviously, a field goal does nothing. But I got 3 timeouts, and that is a good thing. Because I have those in my pocket, I can attack the whole field. I just got to focus in on the yardage to get this 4th down and move the sticks.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. And wings it incomplete.
And I like it. Very smart defense, understanding the clock.
But Trent let you transfer, dude.
Down the field. Great job playing deep, breaking on the football, making
Looking
Oh
for
gosh, I
the
hit the wrong
end zone.
button.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
That's caught. It's long. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short in the 1st. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. It's complete to the left. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. He wants to change this route. Snap in the shotgun. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and now just 1 point away from a tie.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
And they'll go for 2 to try to win it right here, and this crowd is deafening, trying to will the stop. Timeout called by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock. They just need the extra point to deadlock this game. And he needs this one for the tie, and he's got it. We're locked up in the 4th. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. from the gun. Nice move there. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. And the Golden Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Right back to it. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Power football with the run. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Touchdown, SMU. And they're on top here in overtime. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a
No
touchdown.
foul.
They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw. It's Nix. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Cal. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after. Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a second OT.
Quarterback's abilities to read the
I wonder how we got that guy to come through the middle last night.
To be able to throw the football, Jesse,
What was the setup for him to do that?
run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
How we got the block last night? How we the field goal block last night? Wonder how we got that guy to come through the
You
middle.
got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Pure luck, I guess.
Off the play fake on first down. Snagged out of the air. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him. And they've really featured this guy today.
They're looking at a 3rd and 4 with their first possession here in overtime. From the gun, wants to pass. That pass is incomplete.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Splits the uprights, and now they have a 3-point lead here in OT.
And I know this offense, man, they're glad they just got that 3, and he drilled it. But, man, you get the ball first, you want to go down and put pressure on the other side and score that touchdown. Now their defense will have to come out and make sure they keep them out of the end zone, or else they're going to lose this football game.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. A touchdown ends the game here in overtime. It's 1st and goal. He's going for the goal line. That'll do it. A double overtime touchdown to walk it off.
Had to do it in double
And this
overtime.
running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of
I know it was
those
a road
attributes
game.
right there.
Still.
My pulse rate is
Way
still
too
through
close
the
to
roof on
shit.
this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, a don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not
sure that's
happening,
gonna
but
be.
we got a free game that was awesome, back and
No,
forth,
miss
nip and
the
tuck,
movie.
and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
Thanks so much for spending some time with
I
us.
gotta
For
see
David
him.
Pollack and
That's
Jesse
what's up.
Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been...
It's too cold outside. Oh, what's my Everybody's waiting on me. Grab.
What's so dope?
Let's go ahead and get through this season, man, so I can get to Oregon.
It's gonna be a long ass time. We just started.
No, it's not, man. We on week 4, man. I'm already done my game. Waiting on Roto. It's gonna be the fastest season ever.
This guy.
Yeah, see, watch when I get to Oregon. I'm just saying, all bets are fucking off. I'm not holding no. It's all the fucking gloves coming off.
What are you talking about? You won like 20 national championships. You're acting like you freaking haven't won in like 20 years.
I ain't even with Oregon. You won one with Syracuse, right?
No, in this league I haven't been in Syracuse.
But no, you won one with Syracuse, right?
I won 2 at Syracuse.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, Roto, you won one with South Carolina, right? When has y'all been to y'all schools? I haven't been to mine yet.
Like I said, my school is hard. It's easy to get to it. It's not a great school. You know what I'm saying?
Must be nice. Must be fucking nice.
What do you mean must be nice? You got
At
a
least
real
the school is
school.
at least the school in shambles when you get to. It's very rare now.
Roto, you've had like 599 teams. I ain't trying to hear nothing you trying to say right now. Kev, you at Syracuse right now in the other league, so you're fine. I ain't trying to hear neither one of y'all trying to say, to be honest with you. Y'all
But
at
I
y'all
want-
schools.
I
Congrats.
won.
Let me
Damn, you
define.
acting like there was times I couldn't get to my school, man. You know, there's times.
Except, man, I'm ready to advance the week whenever y'all ready, man. I advanced the week fucking alone.
Porzingis hit. Okay. Brandon Miller and Brandon Ingram. Oh, I was supposed to live bet that real quick. What do you got? All right, they got Dylan Brooks at 28.5 points. Got 18. They're up by 10. Well, I like this better. 35.5 PRA. I'll take that. Gil Walker Alexander, 20.5 points. I like that. Mouse me, bro. I got 22 points. OG only got 8 points. What the? Gosh, I only got 8 points.
Something told me not to bet on tonight, man. Weird energy in the air. Actually, that OKC game started yet?
Yeah, it was 9 minutes.
I'm about to do something real quick, just cause it's my boy SGA.
Trust him.
Hmm?
I don't trust SGA.
I trust SGA. It's Anthony Davis I don't trust. Actually, none of the Mavs people I trust, to be honest.
I trust Nemhard.
Do they even have Nemhard?
Yeah, they have him. Well, it depends, because I don't know.
Yeah, see, you gotta save yourself, because I'm about to bet on him. You see, I read to see how he saved himself, but it depends.
No,
Because
it
I was
depends.
about
The
to bet
problem
on
is
him.
that he's a rookie. So the problem with that is
They may pull
it's gonna be
on
tight.
because they're going
They may not pull. Like right now, Edgecombe, 4.2 fantasy score. This is disgusting.
I don't even see. Oh, there you go. They don't got a picture for him.
Yeah, they don't got a picture for him. But he's been balling last 2 games that he was playing minutes. But if he doesn't play minutes, then you know.
It's okay, see might blow their ass out.
And nobody's doing shit. Edgecombe is playing like shit.
I almost bet on him too. Thank God I didn't.
First of all, the Philadelphia 76 are up 71-49 and Maxi got 8.
What's what happened, man?
Who the wait. Yeah, I'm not betting tonight. Forget it. I'll save this money. I don't want to just lose it for no shit. So
Let's do the lab back. Try to save me some.
I just don't touch it. Look, teams don't want to play.
This is a Friday night. How you sound on a Friday night? Just because you know on national TV?
Who the fuck's scoring? I want to see who the fuck is scoring.
It's just balanced. See a lot of 11s and a lot of...
No, it's Walker. Jabari Walker. Who the fuck is that? Dylan Brooks has 18. I was turning still at 11.
Oh, I was supposed to do it. Yeah, let me do it live. But, Miles is probably focused. I'll do it on your dog. I got some money on me. I don't know if I got money on. I got sold. Nice. Yep, I got sold. Yeah, I mean, not for a lot of it. Y'all got very friendly bounces on threes. Ooh,
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite
okay,
wide
Chris
receiver
Gaines,
and the confidence
Grant
they
Abrams,
exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of
now they
examples of
look
that
more
in
within
this one.
range. They might can do something.
Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known
Man in
as the
Denver,
Swamp. We'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on another team from the
Josh
SEC,
Hart.
the Florida
Only
Gators.
6 points. That's
For
gonna be
EA
hard.
Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David
OG
Long.
finally got a rebound.
Guys, let's tee this one up.
It's a thing saying a goblin rebounds this season.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. So South Carolina's offense will have the football first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals.
He's going to take a shot right away. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to. And on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a problem for this defense all game long.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Florida Gators offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Gators will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, South Carolina. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed.
And wait just a second.
What are they
The
reviewing
officials are
for?
going to take a second look at this one.
He got it. There's the catch, the toe tap. He hits him. He still holds onto the ball. It's a touchdown. Come on, man.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got just
Florida
complete
this one.
and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of
All right, there we go, my love.
Week events. Oh, that dude. Oh, that Diddy. My gosh. I finished watching it all. That's oof. That's a documentary right there.
Yeah.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Nimhard 3. Ryan Nimhard.
Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off.
Well, like this guy.
They just started. Game just started. 3-0. Dallas.
Hey, already got 3. Shout out.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will have the football first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and
turning it on. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down here for the offense. He'll try the right side. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Turns it on in midfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Wildcats want to pick up the tempo.
That's the danger as a defense when you're playing against this guy, because you know you're going to see the option. And if you don't have a player dedicated to pursuing and stopping him, he is going to burn you like he did right here. He has elite speed. You saw it on that option.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. And we'll take a break to check him out.
since
This crowd going to try
Oh,
to
yeah.
make life miserable for these guys.
The defense
he
just
gets
can't
PT,
seem to
he's gonna
find
do
a
it
way to
'cause
get off
he's
the
a
field.
team
That
player.
time, QB sneak for the first down. They need a turnover or something to try to generate some momentum.
Handoff from the gun. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. The noise level is relentless here on second down. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Snagged in the middle, it's Carter. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The Wildcats didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Got his man on the outside. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I like the aggressiveness by this
You
team.
know how
Gotta
to
play
go.
tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot
Oh,
of
no,
space
that's
on
not
the
Nembhard. That
field.
makes Chris.
Gotta be aggressive.
That's Chris.
I was about to say, he dunking out here.
That's Chris.
Feeling energy from the crowd.
Close
From the
shot
gun,
out.
wants to
Got
pass.
some hops.
Lets it fly. Touchdown, Wildcats. Quick strike through the air for the score.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense has the ball for the first time. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question is the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore.
He's going for it all. A full dive to haul that one in. Just when you thought that ball was out of reach, nothing appeared to be out of his reach there.
he says just throw it up and I'll go get it. To track the ball all the way down the
Hard
field,
over Shea.
dive and
I
lay
mean,
out
Casey
with that
Wallace,
body
yeah.
control, that is a
I was gonna say
special
over Shea.
catch.
I'm not gonna be an MVP in the future. He's doing that. Fuck Cooper's right.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. They've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Going for the O-line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
I like this offense. I like watching it, man. That they find a way to make plays and spread the football around. But I'll tell you what, I think this QB has an eye for this guy because that's 3 TDs now in 4 games. He wants to find him to make plays, really start to trust that receiver out wide.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw guys playing with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Gives it on the option. Breaks into the open. Smashes through the tackle. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
What a big-time run. He's still running. Over 90 yards. That's one of those when you run into the end zone, you're looking behind you, you're looking on the Jumbotron to see if anybody's going to catch it, and nobody's going to catch him on that huge touchdown run.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And he's going to bring it out. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Final play of the quarter coming. Handoff from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Working
Man,
the big
Nimhard
throw
is
to the
running
corner.
the offense,
Good
dog.
call, good execution.
Looking like his
They
brother,
run the
man.
chains and they have a first down
He's
at the
better than his
38.
brother.
They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Here
Oh,
comes Kentucky after picking up that first down.
Nimhard that Cooper
Man,
flag.
that
Alley-oop.
that was a tiny
That
window
was a
to
lot of
throw
stuff.
into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you
It's
want
all
to
right.
chase a
Why can't you play like your brother? That's what they say in the Cody
No
Williams.
doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
It's incomplete.
But Jason
And
did
this
like
ought to be a boost of
plays like
confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them back out. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on.
Oh, he's got some space. At the 20. Slippery slide. Finds his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield to the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after the completion. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Rides the back on the option to get him. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. Got his man on the right. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
We just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
Really need to find a productive play this time on second and long. Wants to go up top. They'll run the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming.
Well, that time on third and long, they just took what the defense gave them. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up fourth.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Colorado is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things at Folsom Field. Trust me when I tell you that. Guess what I'm saying is a comeback could be in the cards. They're trailing by 10 to UConn.
connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on second down. Makes the catch. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got a 1st down. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
And he's really proven to this defense that he's just not a one-trick pony. He can beat you through the air, and now he can do this. Now he can take off and scramble, move the sticks, get his 1st down for his offense. This defense, they're starting to learn pretty quickly. This guy is a talented joker at quarterback.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? From the gun. Give on the inside. He has the 1st and still on his feet. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Quickly to the tight end. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 1 more play before the teams head to the locker room. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Looking for a big gain. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And if you thought that was a quick 1st half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Wildcats will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Gamecocks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Making side adjustments here. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for.
And you will always remember your first. And how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT, the first INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this guy.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
There he goes. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. It's as if you're in golf in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
To the air on second down. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. The Gamecocks are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And this offense has done such a good job protecting their dude at quarterback, but the defense finally gets home. Listen, that's their third sack in 2 weeks. They got to do a better job applying pressure on the quarterback.
Makes the grab past the marker. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Keeps looking downfield. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find
Carlson, he
anybody
played
open.
at Florida, didn't he?
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to
Sing-
go. Sends it back in motion.
So?
Second down,
Carlson.
they'll go to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
He's sent to Oklahoma City.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Got that.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space, captures it, makes the big play with his feet, gets another first down. This guy can do that a lot.
He's got him. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Gamecocks have taken it inside the 20. Back to pass on second down. Unleashes to the end zone.
Hey, man.
And he throws another interception. His third one of the night. He'll be stopped, but not before
Oh,
getting
Andy.
the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Give to the running back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
He's got it. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The Wildcats in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
The defense playing zone coverage there. We're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. The running back and leave it with him.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Nice right there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on third down here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. It's a one-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it in more than enough for a first down.
What a big play in the fourth quarter when you're trailing and you really needed to get a first down here. Nice job by the quarterback making the pass, getting the first down.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Fires into the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Grab near the marker. It's Clinton. Turning it on. The 20. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he found open space, the man might as well start playing. With that in the lead, nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to...
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That 80 ended up with 19. Crazy.
Wow.
I think it's littered up like a damn Christmas.
Yeah. Like I said, man, it's terrible.
Peak advance.
Williams-Brice Stadium, home field, the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So South Carolina's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of the elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big game.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Here's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's hit as he throws it. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Now from the pistol formation. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And finally tackle it down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. And they will score. Touchdown, South Carolina. A horrible field position to start the drive through. They just march right down the field to get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
Bringing it out, it's Joyner. He's tackled at the 10, not good field position to start the drive. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. Now they feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job of getting him the football, really a lot of times behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You got to think this defense will try to take that away, but this tight end showed the nation how good he is. Cannot wait to see if he can do that again today.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. He'll field it close to the 50. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. Finds his target. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's ETN. The defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Buying time now. Rolling to his left. Look out. Room to run here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. And the Gamecocks are in the red zone. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Running play called on 3rd and short. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Gamecocks looking to keep this drive moving.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for 6. They misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down.
Play my game.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Okay, ready?
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove it. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on
This one ends up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Oh, look at the quick cut. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Catch made inside the 10. Brought down at the 2-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That's what
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Grinding away with their running game. They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy at a crucial moment here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him at the 48. That's a first down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that right play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. The Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Making people miss. Touchdown, South Carolina. Still no answer for this offense. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed.
I read it up.
Definitely.
Oh, nice.
It's usually he's done before me.
Those lights off the lid.
Wonder what the ETA is that. On an ultimate team?
Yeah.
So you can stay awake.
I'm about to fall asleep. I'm tired.
Because I'm telling you, if we don't play none, it's over. So, do that or, hey, we call it quits. So, but he should have said that he was dropping his lights off. He didn't even say no. He just laughed. There's a squad gauntlet now?
Yeah, it's on the weekends.
We're not that good yet. Or are we? I think 10 wins, you won 300k coins? Shit. We had to get 10 in a row?
Or we just gotta win. Oh, no, we gotta win 10 out of 12. Just send me the info whenever you're ready. Chris Henry, Ohio State. Jalen Johnson had 21, 18, and 16. He's been balling. He's gonna get an All-Star team. He should make the All-Star, right? He's been doing that for all season. He's been doing it for all season, so.
And exactly.
Let's go.
Yep, my thing is correct the way it's supposed to be. I don't know why they didn't.
Only thing I can think of is maybe Deb didn't do it. Remember, because he wasn't with us when we did it. That's the only thing I could think of because he was head coach. That's the only thing I could think of.
All right, I'm ready.
Send the invite. Oh wow, if you press start on the profile, it shows like your team thing. It shows the trophies earned, rivalries, national championship, bowl wins, everything. Dynasty. Oh my god. Wanna know how many hours was played? For me? It says here 453 hours played.
I believe it.
I've played 887 games.
I definitely believe it.
That's why, you know. Which way are you going?
I'm good. I'm good.
Wow. Na, 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 na.
630. 676. 06.
Dang, you got that many hours but less games played? Good lord. You just leaving the game on? I played 200 more games than you.
Anthony Davis got 0 points.
I told you he's something. But that's not us, man.
No.
Hey, no, it is. Why are they showing our low plays? Showing, I got Michael Vick and shit. I got Cage Love.
The field now is set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. On first down, it's play action. Makes the catch. It's Cobb. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. And it's caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's exactly what they want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
He's past the marker still.
I saw him open, so I couldn't
Scoots out of
play.
bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. You stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job in the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Getting set. Here's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen.
Wow.
Finds room at the 30. Powering through the defender.
Ron Dane wasn't that chip. I'm sorry.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
The shotgun handoff here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping and doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
To throw, it's St. Clair. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Stop made at the 5.
Alright,
First and goal now.
Gotta play like
Looking to finish the drive here. It's
Oh.
first and goal.
What a valuable commodity for this
Network.
offense. You get down into the
You're
red
seeing
zone,
network
the
issues.
defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to
come on,
get the ball
defense.
to than the big tight end to be able to pick
Yeah,
up a first
just-
down the red area? Beautiful play.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
I'll play like a hard play.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Run to the left, trying to find Pater.
Also, cut him
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
So they're right on the doorstep here. Gets stoned here on 2nd down. Now you've got to come up with a good play call here on 3rd down to avoid the pressure of potentially having to decide a field goal or a touchdown on 4th down.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
I was holding,
Takes it in
man.
for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Just unbelievable
It sucked me
execution. They
too.
get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen
That's hard.
is rocking. They have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country. And you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
And the PAT makes it
Took the
7-0.
whole quarter.
So Kirk, as we break for the quarter, or
It's okay, we'll score right here,
Let's check
guys.
out the stats
Score
now
right
for the
here.
opening period. They flipped into the field. We're
Right
ready now for
here,
the
we're
second
gonna
period.
score. We're gonna score. We're gonna be
Now
like,
they
damn,
get
we did
set
all
to kick
that
it away.
just to
Set to kick it off.
change. Of course.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep
Wow,
in the end zone.
talking about no
Coverage
loss.
to be able to bring him down.
Do all this we can do throughout the season.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
I had to hear you and grab that.
On the left side. He's
I was trying to I threw it fast.
Good enough for a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been.
I saw them coming, so I slowed up my route. I saw dude sitting in the zone right on it.
And it's a bunch formation. It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going
Blue
to
flag
break
and
a
Anthony
tackle
Davis
or
are
get
2
out
for
in the
10 from the
open
field.
and use
Rest of
his
the team is
speed.
15 and 30.
Picks up some
That's why they
yards here.
down.
Let's see if this
Because they
defense can
down.
keep putting
Fuck.
pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Nobody open.
Got a good offensive line right. Shit.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Look at that, how many guys were there.
After the completion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job on the defense to prevent the first down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. A deep shot to the left side. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw testing the middle. He makes the ground. They make the tackle all
last week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special, he kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He'll hand it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. The tight end has got it. Tackled at the 6-yard line. That completion offense really threatening now. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And we're able to get him down.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Wow.
Touchdown.
Everyone's open on that line, in the middle of the field there. It's just...
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. You snap it, quarterback. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Nah, one from the score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I hate people that play like that. Like, why are you fucking...
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25.
Is that fucking scary that you want to fucking just be kicking?
So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Brazzell. Gets into space at the 50. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down. They're going to throw the football. Fires quickly to the left. He's got it in the open. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here.
Timeout, Oregon.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Navy.
Touchdown, Navy. Number 27 in the end zone.
Bitch ass team.
Lining up to try the extra point.
Go for 2. Shit.
Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing
stop, we
offense
score,
has
we'd
time
be
to
up.
answer before halftime.
When we get the ball at half, so there's a way they can make a mess up.
Yeah, they make a bonehead play.
They might try to.
Good work by the coverage team.
It's just that stupid Ron Dane motherfucker, man. I'm gonna have to try to trick him.
From the 21.
See, I'm gonna have to do one of those defense 10 plays right here, I'll do it.
Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Moves out of the pocket.
Middle of the field is
Shot right down the
wide.
middle. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Touchdown.
Nice route.
There was no catching him that time.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass,
It's
great
the
conversion,
flats.
and he
They're
put
gonna
6
hit
more on the
flat
board.
route or curl.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further.
We left too much time, bro.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off, and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the
Come
receiver
on.
gets the return to the ground.
Like just like these other motherfuckers that be breaking
So they start
tackles.
the
This
drive
guy
with some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime.
There's a screen.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming.
It's a free release. Like, what the freak are we doing?
We had 5 guys just standing with 3 guys, 2 guys just standing.
Anytime he scrambles,
Good.
you better
50
have 3 or 4
guys,
guys
burn.
pursuing the
That's
football.
the
They do
move.
a good
Burn
job of
50.
affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And this is dropped.
I just I can't understand how some fucking motherfucker that ever plays this fucking
Big
game.
shot down.
Everybody be
early in the
catching
game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
And he's taken
At 50, go get the fuck out of here.
It'll be a huge loss here.
Just get the hell out of my
Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
We getting tore up.
Time running down, just
Just
one
try to
play
get,
left.
just keep going deep. Because the punt, I don't want them to get a score, so I'm just trying to
And he's
I'll
throwing
hold
for it
as
on 4th
much
down.
as I can.
On the move now. Throws it deep downfield to the left.
And of course, he does that too.
Incomplete in the final play of this first half. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going.
Yeah, I got it.
There you go. You got it. You're already on it, so you most likely can get the return.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
Right there. And of course,
Steps out at the 20.
crazy part is that he even got to. That's right.
And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going.
Oh, my
or
bad, shoot.
if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down play coming up. quarterback. Drops back. It's a wide receiver screen. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Navy is lined up quickly here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Now it's second down here. On the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. This Navy offense is quickly moving down the field.
Well, he pays for this one. Heads-up play to use his feet to get the first down, but man, did he get blasted at the end of that one.
You stop it.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
I tried to hit you right
Chris, I
there.
don't know if
but
that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. Nowhere to go. The ball not loose.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Third down and a mile. Looking to throw for it. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Head coach stays aggressive after failing in the last two fourth down attempts. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Of course, and then when you try to get it, then the ball's thrown so bad that it helps.
I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Okay.
Fuck this game. This game's just. That is.
Solid game though in the completion.
Well, this offensive line,
This is with a 90 overall.
They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback still with the football. And he'll
No
maybe
fumble.
get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Michael Vick fumbles. A 94 Michael Vick from Tavian St. Clair. Yeah.
Bring the quarterback down on that option. Never
Yeah,
gave
you
him
don't
a
fumble.
chance to make his read and
Realistic
toss the
game.
ball out.
It's going to be cool.
On third and go, he's going to try to throw for it.
I got this.
Sat there and waited for him to catch the ball
Yeah,
instead of
yeah.
just, well,
Well, a lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch.
Please go
But
for it,
when they don't go
please.
for many yards after the catch like this, that is a good stop by the defense.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
He's going to try to go to Dane. There's going to be a curl somewhere.
yeah, I'm looking for the curls in the middle.
Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. The pass is incomplete. complete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Strong effort on the catch, but couldn't get a foot down. And it'll bring up 3rd down. So
I dragged my feet.
Oregon has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good.
Like I said,
as we wrap
this
up the
game
3rd quarter.
don't like
Let's
us,
review how we
Roto.
got here.
That's what it is. They
1 quarter
don't
to go.
like
Let's see
us,
if this
man.
sets
I think I
up
caught that
a
in bounds.
fantastic finish.
I thought you did too.
They begin the quarter with a crucial
I thought
play.
you did.
Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That's real big.
Ball down.
Here's Brazzell.
Fucking drop it.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Graham behind the
Why
line.
would you-
It's Allen. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
What's another
Man, you
positive
see, man,
play?
straight
Man,
like
look at the
round the
clock
way,
and look
turn
at the score.
around,
You still
ball.
need a couple
It's not
touchdowns
even-
to be able to get
it's the
yourself
way he
back into
catches
this game and have a chance to win.
fucks
So
the
you
whole
gotta
thing
keep
up by the
moving
way
here
you
and
catch.
keep taking those shots downfield.
Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw.
My God.
Pressuring and sacking with the tackle inside
I can't
the 10.
do it. I understand.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this
Jesus.
offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. A deep shot to the right. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on 4th down.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great...
He's disconnected, not even in the party.
Wow. All right.
So,
Well, I'm calling it too. I'm going to sleep. Get the rest for tomorrow. All right. Later.
Yeah.